Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt like something was making you look older, but you couldn't quite figure out what it was? You might blame your skin, you might blame your makeup, you might even blame your wardrobe. But what if I told you that the real culprit could be sitting right on top of your head? Here's the controversial truth. Many women over 50 spend hundreds, sometimes thousands, on skincare and beauty treatments, while keeping the exact same hairstyle they've had for the last 10 or 20 years. And that hairstyle could be adding years to your appearance without you even realizing it. Now, before anyone gets upset, age is a privilege. Looking older is not a problem, but looking tired when you're full of energy, looking dated when your spirit is vibrant and youthful, that's a different story. Today, we're revealing 5 hairstyles that can instantly make you look fresher, more modern, and more radiant in 2026. And make sure you stay until the end, because the #1 hairstyle on this list is the one that many women initially avoid, yet it consistently creates the biggest transformation. Also, I'd love to hear from you. Have you changed your hairstyle after 50? Or are you still wearing the same style you've had for years? Let us know in the comments, because this is always a fascinating discussion. Let's begin. Number 5. The soft layered bob. If there is one hairstyle that continues to dominate salons in 2026, it's the soft layered bob. Not the stiff bob, not the helmet bob, and definitely not the overly structured bob that looks frozen in time. The modern layered bob is light, airy, and full of movement. Why does it work so well? Because as we age, our hair naturally loses volume and density. Hair that once felt thick and full may start appearing flatter, especially around the crown. The soft layered bob creates the illusion of fullness. The layers add dimension, the movement adds energy, and the overall effect is youthful, without looking like you're trying too hard. One of the biggest mistakes many women make is believing that longer hair automatically makes them look younger. Sometimes the opposite is true. When long hair becomes thin, limp, or lifeless, it can drag the face downward and emphasize areas we would rather soften. A beautifully layered bob lifts everything visually. It draws attention upward. It frames the face beautifully. And it creates a polished yet effortless appearance. Here's a question for you. Do you think women over 50 should keep their hair long, or do shorter styles generally look more flattering? Leave your opinion in the comments. People have surprisingly strong feelings about this topic. Now let's move to hairstyle number 4. Number 4. The modern shoulder-length cut with face-framing layers. This hairstyle is perfect for women who aren't ready to go short, but still want a noticeable refresh. The magic lies in the face-framing layers. These layers gently surround the cheeks, jawline, and neckline. Instead of creating harsh lines, they create softness. And softness is incredibly flattering. As facial contours change over time, hairstyles that move and flow around the face often look more youthful than rigid styles with sharp edges. The shoulder-length cut also offers versatility. You can wear it straight, you can wear it softly curled, you can pull it back when needed, and it still looks elegant and sophisticated. One reason this style is exploding in popularity in 2026 is because it works on so many face shapes. Round faces, square faces, oval faces, heart-shaped faces. It adapts beautifully. The goal isn't to hide your age. The goal is to enhance your features and create harmony. And that's exactly what this hairstyle does. But wait until you see the next hairstyle, because it completely changes what many women believe about youthful hair. Number 3. The textured pixie cut. Now this is where things get controversial. Many women hear the word pixie and immediately say, absolutely not. But hear me out. The pixie cut of 2026 is not the pixie cut of decades past. Today's textured pixie is modern, chic, stylish, and surprisingly feminine. It creates instant lift around the face. It highlights the eyes. It accentuates the cheekbones. And it projects confidence. There is something incredibly powerful about a woman who embraces a hairstyle that showcases her features instead of hiding behind her hair. The secret is texture. Texture creates movement. Texture creates softness. Texture creates dimension. Without texture, a pixie can appear severe. With texture, it becomes youthful and sophisticated. Some women report that after switching to a textured pixie, people assumed they had lost weight or undergone some kind of makeover. In reality, it was simply the haircut. Have you ever considered a pixie cut? Or does the idea terrify you? Tell us honestly in the comments, because you're definitely not alone. Now let's talk about a hairstyle that is becoming one of the biggest trends among stylish women over 50. Number 2. The soft waves lob. The lob, also known as the long bob, continues to dominate fashion and beauty trends for one simple reason. It works, especially when paired with soft waves. The soft waves create fullness. They add bounce. They create visual interest. And they soften facial features beautifully. Unlike tight curls, which can sometimes look overly formal, soft waves feel relaxed and contemporary. The beauty of this hairstyle is that it sits in the sweet spot between short and long. You get the elegance of longer hair without the heaviness that can sometimes come with excessive length. Many stylists believe the lob is one of the most universally flattering hairstyles available. And honestly, it's hard to argue with them. It complements almost every hair texture, it suits countless face shapes, and it transitions effortlessly from casual to elegant. If you've been stuck in a hairstyle rut, this could be the refresh you've been looking for. But now it's time for the hairstyle that consistently creates the biggest transformation. The hairstyle that many women avoid. And the hairstyle that often takes years off the face, almost instantly. Number 1. The voluminous layered cut. This is the secret weapon. And yet so many women overlook it. Here's the truth. Volume equals youth. Not excessive volume. Not outdated teased hair. Healthy, natural-looking volume. As we age, hair often becomes flatter. When hair hugs the scalp too closely, it can emphasize signs of aging. But when volume is strategically added through layers and shaping, the entire face appears more lifted. The eyes look brighter. The jawline appears more defined. The overall appearance becomes more vibrant. The voluminous layered cut works because it creates balance. It brings life back into the hair, and it frames the face in a way that feels current rather than dated. This style can be customized for virtually every woman. Whether your hair is short, medium, or longer, the principle remains the same. Movement, lift, softness, and dimension. That's why top stylists continue recommending layered volume as one of the most effective anti-aging hair strategies for 2026. Now here's something important. The most youthful hairstyle isn't necessarily the trendiest hairstyle, and it isn't the hairstyle worn by celebrities. The most youthful hairstyle is the one that complements your face shape, your lifestyle, and your natural beauty. That's the real secret. Trying to look 20 years younger often backfires. But looking refreshed, confident, elegant, and modern, that's where the magic happens. And perhaps that's why some women in their 60s and 70s look more stylish than women half their age. They've stopped chasing trends. They've started embracing what truly works for them. Before you go, tell us in the comments which of these 5 hairstyles is your favorite. Would you try the textured pixie, the layered bob, the soft waves lob, or do you still believe longer hair is the ultimate youthful look? And if you enjoyed this conversation, don't forget to subscribe and join our Graceful and Chic After 50 family, where we celebrate timeless style, confidence, and elegance at every age. Remember, style has no expiration date, confidence has no age limit, and some of the most beautiful transformations begin with a single change.